This video is made possible by my patrons on Patreon. Hello everyone, my name is Ziamaro and welcome to Battlerite Sage. So, a new dev blog went out yesterday with more details about Battlerite Royale. A lot of the information is stuff you might already have seen if you read Johan Ilv's interview with 10 Ton Hammer. I wasn't sure whether or not to do a video based on that interview, but now that it's in a dev blog, I thought it was a good time to talk about it. So, here's how the game mode will work. You pick your champion and you select 5 battle rights just like you do in the regular arena mode. You have those battle rights right away, but you can actually pick up extra battle rights, so you can have more than the usual 5 battle rights once you land. And speaking of landing, when the game begins, you'll start somewhere on the absolutely huge map. And if you haven't seen the map yet, I did a whole video about it, so I'll leave a card just here so you can watch it if you'd like. It's not been discussed yet whether you randomly spawn somewhere or if there's an element of choice like there is with the parachute jumps in Fortnite or PUBG. As I mentioned, you will have your 5 battle rights from the start, but you'll only have access to your Mouse 1 and Ultimate ability until you find more items. Furthermore, your max HP is half of what it would be in the arena. To get the rest of your champion's abilities, you'll need to search the map for loot. And by the sounds of things, loot can respawn, so just because someone's already been somewhere, it doesn't mean there isn't loot there anymore. So just search everywhere. As well as picking up extra battle rights and getting the rest of your abilities, there'll also be equipment and consumables to pick up. Equipment will give you permanent stats such as extra movement speed, an increase to certain stats, or increase your maximum HP. Equipment has different tiers as well, so you might pick up some running boots or something and then swap them if you find some better ones. Consumables on the other hand are limited use. It's not clear whether they'll be one-time use or multiple, but once they're gone, they're gone. Consumables might give you something like health back or give you a shield. There will be more equipment and consumables, and Stunlock have said they'll reveal more of them as time goes on, but for now those are the ones that we know. In terms of balance, Stunlock have said that they'll have a separate team for balancing Battle Royale. Some of that will just be balancing equipment and consumables, and some of it will be balancing battle rights and abilities separately from the arena. Because think about it this way, some champions are way more reliant on having their whole kit than others. Like, imagine playing Jamong without space or prow. And finally, we've also been given some more info about the map. We've been told there's going to be weather effects throughout the map, and apparently they even toyed with the idea of environmental hazards. But by the sound of things, it didn't work with the scale of Battle Royale. This is actually the first time we've seen proper gameplay screenshots too, and there are a few things we can glean from this that weren't specifically mentioned in the blog. First off, it seems like you're able to use your mount, as you can see by Rygon riding one in this shot. It's unclear whether you'll start with it or if you'll need to find one, but in all of the screenshots the mount seems to be available, so maybe you start with it. Secondly, you can see that there's a mini-map to help you find your way around. It also looks like people drop what they're carrying when they die. Whether you drop a few things or you drop everything isn't clear, but in this shot you can see Jamong killed an Ulrich, and on the ground is a breastplate of vitality, boots of speed, plus a Q and a Mouse 1 ability. It's kind of weird that the Mouse 1 ability is there if you supposedly start with that, so I'm not sure what happens if you pick it up. You can also see a few UI elements like the overall game timer, the time until the circle comes in, plus how many people are left alive and how many people you've killed. Anyway, I think that just about covers it for now, but it's still looking pretty cool. I'll leave a link to the blog in the video description if you want to have a browse through everything, but in the meantime, feel free to leave a comment if you think I've missed something interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please feel free to subscribe for more Battlerite guides, news, and discussion. If you'd like to help support the channel and get some unique rewards, then head over to patreon.com/battleritesage. And don't forget to check out twitch.tv/battleritesage. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.